All right,
Nope.
we're going live. Yes. Hey, what's up, everybody out there in Twitch land? Which is nobody. It's just us. So we're gonna play some D&D if you're watching us on YouTube. And what session are we on? Session 14. And that guy down there is the DM.
Hey everybody, welcome to session. I guess it's 14. It feels like it should have been higher, but
Yeah.
this whole campaign's been a rush. So let's do a real brief recap. You guys have finally uncovered the cult of the Hydra, and you are now infiltrating the temple of the Hydra. You started on the bottom floor of an inverted pyramid, an inverted ziggurat, and you are working your way up. You're now on the third floor from the bottom, and when you got into this room, this floor, first thing, there was nobody present. You didn't encounter anybody. Excuse me. Um, and you did find a room filled with chests containing various personal belongings, and a room that was filled with racks and racks of weapons. Based on the number of weapons on the racks and the number of items in the chests, you'd estimate that this is storage for probably anywhere from 30 to 50 people um, in this a little area. You also did find a hidden treasure, which is where Balara is currently taking a look at, and you were able to get around the poison needle trap, I believe. And you
Yes, I
also
was.
got to roll on the magic item table. Sure, everybody is leveled up to level 9. Very good.
And
And that is
should
where we left off.
do we get a long rest or I got
You have not
minus
had a long rest. You
13
got a long rest when you leveled
adjusted.
up. Remove any minuses in your adjustment.
I was just making
That's
sure because I remember something happened to him. Hit point maximum loss, maybe? I don't remember. All right, I'll just take it away. He's all better.
yeah.
He coughs it out.
Coughed up the hairball.
So,
You're all
did
good
you
now.
say we found some like? Are we dressed up as these guys or something?
You can
Cloaks?
be. There are robes and stuff that you can wear.
I mean, that's what Barney's thinking because he kind of stands out. He's just kind of.
Check in your inventory because there is
I thought I
a parcel
remember.
for the Hydra cult
I
robes.
remember us talking about that, yeah. Uh,
Oh, Sheena. Oh,
All right.
oh, maybe in the party sheet. I didn't look there.
It is now.
There they are. 7-0. See, look at that. All right. I want to wear one.
Okay.
Can I
Me too.
The
can I give myself
other
like how many heads does a Hydra have? Can I give myself like multiple heads too? Like
sticking out of different holes of the robe.
yeah, yeah, Hydra.
One armhole, the other armhole.
Hail Hydra.
I
Cut
think
a
I
few
probably
other
can as a
holes to make
plasmoid. I think I could do that.
probably.
yeah, if we cut
The
off
other
one of your heds, does it grow back?
Yeah.
Like, the two of them sprout out then?
Uh huh. If you do it fast, I enjoy it.
the other feature of this floor is that there were two spiral staircases, one over here and one over here. Um, in the spiral staircase to the east, you could hear in the distant, uh, far ways up, a kind of muted chanting that seemed to be growing larger and larger and larger.
And we're supposed to
Um,
be stopping something, aren't we?
what do you mean? Yeah,
Some
well, you're supposed to
the
recover the
kids
guy.
getting killed. Yeah, those guys.
So you may notice something new. Uh,
What is that?
trying out a new extension. This
Is that
is called Step Counter,
yeah?
and it allows you to move up to your actual movement maximum. And
Why is Balara in meters and everybody else is in hours?
she's special.
She's British.
Because she's an elf.
They use the metric system.
Of course they would. I could fire my bow at 4 kilometers.
That is a really good question.
Maybe you gotta move her around a little. Move over there. Move back. Get back. Oh, there it goes. 9.144 feet.
Yeah, a nice even number.
I don't
So I'm going to
understand
turn it off.
If the tokens
So
are
it should-
locked, it keeps track of anything? No?
No, it's even with tokens unlocked, and it will restrict your movement, even if token is off. There's also, I don't know if any of you are seeing little tiny tokens kind of as you move around.
Well,
That is
other
a
than
okay.
metformin? No.
Metformin, methadone.
Methadone? One of the things.
It's an interesting new extension that I think could be quite fun, but I
We
wanted to test it out.
do we come up these steps here?
Yes, you
Okay.
came up through here.
So we
and
know there's
then
steps
have-
over here, and then these steps lead up to some chanting.
Correct.
Well,
Now,
we got our
from
stuff.
here,
Let's go get our seats.
the one in the northwest, you didn't really hear much of anything. So, what would you like to do?
Barney wants to go see what the chanting is, but he's in the back, and he's playing with his new cloak. I'm a Hydra. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to that spiral staircase and like just see if I can hear anything more specific.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Oh, come on. I'll go over here.
So is Barney the only one in a robe?
No, I'm also in a robe.
No, I have mine equipped.
It looked like there was only maybe 3.
Yeah, me too. We should all
Is
be in
anybody
robes.
not in a robe?
Methadone? Do we got a little one?
He's invisible. It doesn't, so it shouldn't matter.
So it's just a flying, floating, invisible. No, the robe is just floating, draping off of him.
All of
It's a
my
ghost.
several of my skills now have blanks.
It's because you're not very good at them.
Okay,
Do you have +0 to that skill?
maybe
I think
they just blank out now.
it just blanks out.
Yeah. It defaults to blank when the result is 0.
Okay.
I have lots of negatives. Charisma. There's a lot of charisma.
All right. I'm sorry, Morgan. Perception 18. That is good. The little bit more that you're able to discern is that it sounds like a lot of voices. You can't distinctly make out any words, but it sounds like way more than 1 or 2 or even 10 voices mixed together in this chant, and it's very slowly crescendoing. It is growing just ever so slightly louder and louder and louder. It's in a language you don't understand.
All right, I'll pass on that info. It's probably not best that we run in there and try to.
Barney's
Disrupt
trying
it
to see if there's
actively.
any kind of beat to it. He's got his. Where's my
Got a
eyeballs?
very off beat.
Just no like, oot, oot, oot. happening. It's
Yeah,
just totally.
it's not a rave.
I will listen. Is it common, primordial, or undercommon?
It is none of the above.
Take out my eyeballs.
Do any of us recognize the language?
Let me
Go listen.
take a look.
Anywho,
May I have an arcana check to determine whether or not it might be part of an arcane ritual?
You may absolutely make that check.
I'm glad you spend a penny for that one. Oh. A 21. Nice.
You absolutely think that this is part of a ritual. And actually, Poppy Milk and Morgan. I'm sorry, you do wait. You do understand vague a few phrases here and there. It's being chanted in sorry, wrong one.
Ook, ook. We got both of them.
Nice. Where did it go? It's being spoken in a mixture of infernal and abyssal, and while you can't make out the details of every word, you get the sense or the feeling that they are calling out to something, some form of deity. And it kind of has the feel of a summoning ritual. Hey, Simbarchi.
What's happening?
I think they're trying to summon something.
Summon who? Me? Maybe the Barney
I
needs
don't
to
know,
show
but
up.
the nature of this plane is such that things can't normally come here unless they're invited. So maybe they're extending an invitation. I don't know how it works.
So it's like a birthday party, surprise party for someone? Like, should we just show up? Surprise!
Absolutely.
Do we
More the
go where
merrier.
all the voices are, or do we go away from where all the voices are?
I'm thinking if we go silence the voices before God shows up, that would be a good thing.
Yeah, like, I'd hate to come all this way and miss the finale.
All right.
Even if
After
we
you.
don't do anything at all.
I want to join the chant, but purposely like mispronounce some of the words or change
Let's
the
see if we
meaning
can
of some of them.
sneak in and get some seats. Right? We can just be like,
Yeah,
ooh,
I speak abyssal and infernal stuff.
Yeah, I want to
Sorry,
make
it's
this.
my
mimic
first
it.
day.
I can just move my lips.
I haven't been a
Oh,
cultist
got my
very
eyeballs.
long. I don't know
Come
all
on,
the
get into
chants
it.
yet.
Let's go up the stairs. Who wants to go first? Who's
This
the
is
most
harder than
convincing?
Wants to go
Catholic Church,
first?
man.
Stand up, sit down, kill somebody.
Wait, with these
I'll
cultists,
go
what are,
first. I don't
have they
mind.
all been like? They haven't been rats or anything. What do they look like? Do we know? Have we killed any?
Well, they
What
have
does
these
what look like?
robes, and
They
I'm
have
pulling
these
my hood
robes.
real low.
They have a head.
They do have a head.
They probably use the robes to cover their faces so they can't,
Right? That might be
see each
nice,
other.
right?
So we should be
We
fine.
can all be in
sneaking
stealth mode. Like,
Does anybody want me to cast invisibility on them?
Does anybody need invisibility cast on him? The one that probably stands out the most is probably Barney.
Why did you have disadvantage? Oh,
You have
exhaustion.
your robe.
That's why.
I mean, yeah,
All right,
he
so
can hide
who's
in his
going up
robe pretty
first?
good. Who's the most convincing of being a cultist? Barney wants to go first, but I don't think he should.
I'll go first.
Okay. I'm going to drag you there. Do you see yourself on the map now? I moved your token. Should be to the bottom left of on area of the map.
Whoa, way down there.
Down here.
He's down there. I don't want to zoom in and give spoilers. I'm just showing the
You see it,
people on
Robin?
stream, like Sabarchi.
Yes,
Down
Okay.
and to the left.
So
I'm in.
as you enter this room, the spiral stairs lead into a marbled chamber decorated with bas reliefs of serpentine hydra heads that snake across the walls. Their eyes glitter with polished greenstones that seem to track you across the room. You see three individuals here wearing these green serpentine robes, exactly the same as the kind of robe you are wearing. And they look up at you a little surprised, and one of them chuckles and says, a little late, are you?
I was unfortunately detained. Let's carry on.
You're
Who's
gonna miss out
behind
if you
her?
don't get up there.
Who's behind her? I'm going up
Yeah,
next.
who's coming up next?
Yeah,
I would be
everybody
next.
comes up.
I'm right there on the steps. I've been there.
I'm behind her, but I'm trying to like hide behind her, and because I'm smaller, just stay in her shadow.
All right, I'm just gonna throw everybody in the room,
Yeah,
assuming you're
just
all
chuck us
coming up.
over there, and then we can give you the.
Unless you guys become aggressive, they are not aggressive at this stage. I don't know how those portals disappeared. That's annoying. All right, I think that's everybody.
You know, in retrospect, this module was called Cult of the Hydra. We probably should have started with these guys.
That's what I said. The cover has the Hydra on it, right? The cover of the it's a spoiler to the players, right? They didn't see the cover.
Is the sound coming from upstairs or
Yes.
through the door?
Upstairs.
So we keep going up.
Going upstairs.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Everybody
Right, yeah.
going upstairs?
Just gonna keep
Yeah,
going.
no. I mean Barney's gonna be like, "Hell Hydra." And just keep
Excuse me,
going.
pardon me. Sorry. All right. I'm just gonna drag the green then. Everybody all at once.
So you drag us here
Alright.
to drag us there.
All right, and I'm gonna lock tokens. All right. Rising from the marble floor of this chamber, let me see what you all can see. Okay. Rising from the marbled floor of this chamber is a gilded, blood-stained pyramidal shrine. Flames and braziers in the corners of the shrine illuminate 7 golden hydra heads, each inlaid with an emerald in the center of its head, and send wafting waves of amber light along the tiled walls. Between these is a brazier of twisted gold that burns with a green flame. High above, iron cages, large enough to hold an ogre, hang from thick chains in front of an inset balcony. The place is packed with cultists in their emerald robes. Their tall hoods bristle together like the canopy of a sinister forest. Their shadows black out the glow of the shrine's flames. Atop the golden pyramid, is a man in ceremonial robes, his eyes glittering with madness. Around the shrine are armed guards, and atop it, at the high priest's feet, is a bound child. The priest raises a snake skull-capped staff high above his head, uttering ancient words in a serpentine tongue, and a hydra of green flame flares to life above his head, its necks twisting and coiling with malevolent excitement. And here is the image.
Ooh. Cool.
What's in those iron cages?
Good question.
You can see
Dead
people.
kids.
Ghouls.
You are actually correct. There are small bodies of 7. No, wait, the bodies are dumped. Never mind. It's not the bodies of children. They're empty. I thought it was the dead kids, but they left their bodies out in the square as sending a message.
And
Yeah, they were dead kids,
we're
They
just
were dead
kind of
kids.
like
but they all
this
died.
far.
They-
We're kind of this far away, like from the image. Like
yeah, you came up from the stairs there, and this
so,
is
are we
of
like
course
emo tap, right? We try to blend
yeah.
in. Emo tap.
If
Ah,
if you come around the corner a little bit, you should see these whole.
can we
There.
can we talk telepathically anyway to each other or anything? No.
I don't think
I'm telepathic, so I could be the switchboard, effectively.
Balara, from there you see rows and rows of cultists in their green robes.
Are they like? I mean, the tokens all look like they're looking at us, but are they looking at us or are they looking the other way?
They're all staring at the center altar.
Okay. 'Cause them damn
Everybody
tokens
is
look pretty creepy.
yeah, everybody is staring up at the altar as they await the sacrifice of this child.
I want to see up there. Oh, okay. Barney's like
Does
leans
everybody
around the
have a
corner.
favorite area of effect spell?
Actually,
I mean, I know Fireball, so that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, the problem is we don't want to kill that kid if the kid's still alive, right?
He shouldn't be standing there.
We came all this way and we're just gonna blow him up.
No, I would try to draw them towards us, like attack some of the cultists on the outer fringes in the back corner.
What if we just take off
like,
running
I will
and
get in
snatch his ass off of that? Can we see him? I can only see the top of him. Barney's like stretching himself out to see a little. We can't make anything out
Guy
other than
up
the.
at the top.
I can see him up there, the kid, right? Yeah. He's on an altar. How tall is this altar?
Gygor Gax is the kid.
Yes.
What?
Igor Gax. This is the
pretty funny.
priest
Nice.
that's up there chanting.
I could see him saying, "Don't
Hydra
call me
staff.
Shirley."
Right. Roger, Roger.
All right, what do you want to do?
Oh, well, guys, I could disappear him.
Disappear.
He
Banish him.
Priest?
Zoltan, yeah.
That
I
may
don't know how
stop
long.
him. You
I
do
don't
that.
know how long he'd be gone, but I could disappear him long enough for us to get that kid away from him.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll start running up there.
What happens if you banish the kid instead?
I don't think it works like that.
Yeah,
Well,
just don't miss.
As I say, I would try to banish the kid, but I think the arrow would kill him.
Oh, you gotta shoot him with an arrow?
I gotta shoot it with an arrow. Yeah, when I banish him, he still take the arrow damage.
It's pretty funny.
What if this is only like an NPC with 1d4 hit points?
I
Yeah,
pull out
that's-
my blunt arrow, rip the head off of
That's
it.
a risk you got to take, I guess, right? When you...
My bludgeoning arrow.
I won't hit the kid. I got an angle.
So that. What about everybody else? Barney wants to go,
Yeah.
like, just make his way up there as soon as the commotion starts. See if he can get to the kid.
Are the rest of you
The two
where you want to
sisters.
be? As soon as Balara lets loose with the arrow, I'm locking tokens.
Yeah,
Two
I'll wait.
sisters on top.
I'll wait until I get all thumbs up.
Are flat. The other two, what are they standing on?
John, methadone is invisible. Would I be able to put methadone close to the guy? Because I can catch touch spells through him. I was going to turn the student invisible.
Okay.
Because I
That's
can see,
genius.
so that would at least keep him
I think
safe
I think
temporarily.
Barney also wants to take this opportunity to drink a potion of heal giant strength.
Okay.
Nice.
I will also say that there is no guarantee that my banishing shot will work. He does get a saving throw.
I could
Or that you
also
will hit.
cast like ready my banishment uh if yours fails. I could try because I have banishment too.
Sven,
All right.
what were you going to ask?
What are these two
Do I have to add
priestesses standing on?
here?
Looks like there's a huge slant.
They should be on the stairs. And
It'll
apologies.
be the
there
same
is-
question for these two.
I also have the Voyager staff, and I can teleport up to 8 of us to any location. So
Oh, so if the kid gets over here, we can escape.
yeah, it has to be somewhere I can see, but I could still like get him from out of the middle of the
Thank you, Sven.
melee.
Module
Dad?
converters put them in weird locations.
Does that look right to you? Just strength 3, right? That's all I gotta do.
No. 21 minus... yeah, so 21 minus your current strength would be strength 3.
Did not mean to click that. Sorry, I was trying to click the other
It doesn't
description.
sound so impressive when you got an 18 already. It's like, rah!
And does he...
Yeah, that's +1 to all of your attacks and damages.
I would like to bring up my
Also.
echo and put him just in front of me.
Okay.
I need to take that out of my inventory. No.
Oh, I got an error.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What
you
area?
got, I bet you the
Somebody
attunement.
Messing with their inventory error. Yeah.
I deleted something out of my inventory, so there you go. It wasn't a tune, but it was just when you delete something.
All right, so everybody's in place. You'll have to have methadone start closer to you, because they will react if he just flies up there straight before.
He's invisible
Balara.
though, because he's a pixie.
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And the
All right.
echo. When he is Jans.
Kygor Gax looks like an old man.
There's your echo.
There you go.
All right.
Lock.
I guess we know where all the people keep their clothes. Where we just took all these from.
All right, then let's go ahead and do that. And who was the one who triggers it off? Is it Balara?
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna, and you are right near the very end.
Well, that could work. You could just pass her turn and then re-roll everyone's initiative. Like,
Custom reward for Barney.
what'd I get?
Disadvantage from
All
Ingorgio.
right, disadvantage. All right, so I would like to use a perception check to see if I can figure out where I'm at. Oh, I get disadvantage on that? Okay. There you go. See how hard that was?
All right. Well, Bolera, you are the last one in the round, so I'm just going to have you do your shot, and then we're going to start off at the top of the initiative.
Sounds
And
good.
just go in order there.
Mm.
So go ahead and target and make your shot.
This is where we're at right now, like Gorgio. We're like one of these guys with the hats on. And we're going to shoot that guy up there with an arrow. It's happening.
All right. Hold on 1 second.
Zoltan. Can he make me a kid again? Or an adult? Made the kid into an adult. That's what it was. Does a Zoltan though, with a Z.
Ooh, he made his save.
He made his save. He did. And for that area of effect spell, the dais is very high, as you saw in the image. So you would either be able to affect the ones on the bottom or on the top, but not both at the same time.
That was going to be one of my questions before I did that.
It's just too big of a separation. So he made his saving throw. Did you roll damage?
I did. He took 11 points.
All right, excellent. Then we will go ahead.
Is he still alive?
He is.
Barely.
Are we still in combat?
He has a really good charisma saving throw, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and lucky for you.
You don't get to be at the top of the pyramid scheme by being a slacker. You know how Amway works.
Oh yeah, I still have 2 more tries. This isn't over yet.
Amway is headquartered in the town that Robin and I live in.
Oh yeah? Is it like on top of the hill or anything weird? Like it's
not really, no.
Does he say oh shit or anything?
Sorry.
Does he stop chanting?
He does not stop chanting.
Wait a minute, I forgot. Well, that was a surprise shot, so it would have only been 1.
Right. He does chant out to order all of the cultists to kill you and to not allow you to stop the ritual from continuing. This is one of those where I hate. It's got way too many freaking things.
The NPC sheet's like keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling.
All right. So he does target you, Balara. If I can find the damn.
Where is Balara?
Way in the back.
Way too long. As he fires at you.
So he stops chanting and attacks?
The chant continues. All of the cultists are still chanting. So the ritual is not interrupted.
Okay.
He is casting Eldritch Blast. Why does he have disadvantage?
Range?
He shouldn't have disadvantage at.
It did disadvantage range at 5.
I
12?
I know it
Oh.
says that.
It shouldn't have been. Yeah.
Is it because the kid
Uh,
is next to him?
16.
16 would have missed anyways.
Yes, that's probably what it is. Casting a ranged spell. with
18 would have hit
enemy
the
next to
second
him.
one.
The first one was a miss, though. That's what's rolled. So
Yes,
it
the
would have
first
missed.
The
one
first
missed.
one was the miss. So let's see if it's being near somebody it shouldn't. It was. Second blast hits you. And the third blast hits you. All right, he's gonna pass his turn. Ari.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can take some of these guys out. I'm gonna go for taking out as many of them as I can. I don't think I can get that one. You know what? Let's just make it simple, and I'll throw a fireball right over there and get all those guys.
Okay.
Because I don't think no, I can't get them. Okay. Let me start at the bottom. That'll be easier.
Sometimes having your token still highlighted makes it harder,
Oh,
too. So.
yeah. It looks like it worked. So
Yeah,
I
it
think
looks
we're
like it
good.
did.
All right, here we go.
And before you roll damage,
Okay.
the priest, how far away is he from you? The priest very briefly chants something and your spell fizzles.
Which
It's
priest?
counterspelled.
The one up on
The
the
priest.
the-
Yeah.
Zoltan or whatever?
Zoltan.
Can't. Oh, I don't know if I want to do
Hey,
this.
you get to use your little new sweeper tool. Sweep those saves away.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right, so nothing happens, huh?
Nothing happens. Spell fizzles out.
Oh
Yield
man.
counterspell?
Bonus.
The old counterspell.
Bonus action. I will go into. I'll activate my blade song.
Okay.
How many counterspell is counterspell?
I thought about it. I don't know if it's
Wild
worth it.
Surge.
It's okay.
This would be the only time in this campaign it would have come up. All right. This cultist, not realizing he was near death.
He doesn't know anything happened. He's like, emo
Yeah,
tap,
yes.
emo. Kill who?
Pulls out his scimitar and begins running over to there. They come to... There. This one was that. Too many tokens. My machine is bogging down.
I bet.
But he had the dash to get there, so he is ready to
tired.
attack you, but he doesn't have anything. Yeah, he's breathing. It's that skirt.
I
that
just
he's
ate a big box of
bunching
juju
up on him.
beans.
Plush V-neck. Comes to there, sees Barney.
Barney's like, emo
Comes around the
tap,
corner.
emo tap. Wait.
And he's actually close enough to try to stab Barney.
Barney's like, yeah.
And
But I'm one of
whiffs
you.
and misses.
I don't need a scimitar. I already got one.
I got another one for you. Why did it interrupt? Okay. Daughter of the Hydra.
Our little low combat tracker only has like 8 people in it. Yours is like.
Yeah, mine's got like 50.
That was when I invented swarms of pirates. Swarms of
Yeah.
occultists. Okay, this is a
I've done that.
swarm.
I've done that too.
It makes it
Run,
less
run around the
fireball
corner.
fun though.
Yeah, definitely. And then that was her action.
These are those
However,
these
as a
females dual
bonus action,
swords.
oh, module, click the wrong button.
Cleavage. Oh,
Who's got cleavage? What?
the chicks do. The ones that are got the dual swords. Their cleavage is showing.
Well, don't zoom in too much then.
Well, I can't help it. It's cleavage. Isn't that why they put it on art? So you enjoy
Probably.
it?
So you would zoom in.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. Well, as a bonus action.
Oh, the token isn't the same as the art.
What art?
Oh, look at the stream.
I don't see it. Oh, gotcha.
The Temple of the Hydra art.
Bearded. Bingo. Well, a spiritual weapon appears as she casts spiritual weapon on herself. And I'm going to give it a 50-50 to attack either the Echo or Fluke. So odds are the Echo, even is Fluke. Even is Fluke. All right, as spiritual weapon.
That was odd that you picked Fluke instead of even for Echo.
Why?
Because I don't want you to hit Fluke.
He wants to hit Fluke.
I was just trying to confuse
missed.
you because you rolled a 4. I don't know.
It's a D4.
Right?
You rolled higher on the D4 than you did on the D20. Just saying.
This is true. This is true.
She's undependable for a reason.
Undependable.
Okay. I add the effect on her that she's on spiritual weapon, so I remember.
There's a lot of initiatives going between a 21 and a 12 that Barney goes on.
Yeah, that's why I said this fight could take a long time. And
3
if you had gone
sessions
to
later.
the other floor, then there would have been even more fights to to deal with.
Oh, jeez. Well, if you had let me cast Counterspell, it would have been a lot faster. Just saying. Or let me cast
I
Fireball.
never said you couldn't.
He's got to be able to see you to target you. So just get behind the pillar and cast it.
I like it. Nice.
Yeah, he's got to go down.
Just cast silence, and then he won't be able to cast anything.
Or if we kill him, he won't be able to Counterspell anymore.
That is
Barney's
true.
like, emo tap. You're not. Why are you hitting on me? I'm with you guys. I have a cloak. See?
Yeah, aren't they supposed to be attacking Balara, not us?
Yeah, you all came in at the same time together and set yourselves up behind, and then one of you attacked them.
But none of them were watching. They don't know that.
They got the orders from the priest who was watching.
They turn around, they see all of us like standing out like sore thumbs with
You're all
armor
a
under
little,
our clothes.
Yeah, you all stick out quite a bit.
I don't know, John. The description of the cult robe says this can be used as a flawless disguise.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
He's played with Drake too long.
Yeah.
He may as well just stop.
Did you come here to fight, or did you come here to roleplay? Look at all these tokens. Let's see.
What is his?
I'd say focus fire, but whatever. My plan is still sound. That's what Barney's gonna still try to do.
Methadone is invisible. So that makes Poppy Milk a popular target, as she casts Sacred Flame on Poppy Milk.
No, not Poppy Milk.
Fails his saving throw.
Okay, after that's done, I'm going to use my Misty Escape.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you also like leave a little cloud of ink behind, like ooh poof?
Takes 6 points of radiant damage.
Little pixie dust.
All right, and then what are you doing? Can't hear you.
Oh, starting at 6th level, you vanish in a puff of mist. Basically, I do Misty Step, and I'm invisible wherever I appear up to 60 feet away.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that.
Can you hide yourself from the DM so he doesn't know where you're at? Just saying, because he cheats.
Now, where are you misty stepping to?
Right there, right next to Ari.
I don't even notice.
Well, yeah, I'm invisible, so you wouldn't.
Right. Is there a draft?
Luke.
All right, so I'm going to shift. "10 feet. I lied. 15 feet. Come on. There we go. And then punch the ground, and these astral arms appear around me. And everyone within 10 feet of my choice. Did I get that guy?
Missing one.
No. There he is.
In the arms of an Oh,
So that was a bonus action.
Okay.
Clear targets. Yep. And then I'm going to attack the woman in front of me. They are casting spells. Do they have weapons in hand?
Yes, they do. The one in front of you
Okay.
is holding a scimitar and is wearing scale mail.
All right. That ticks off that. I am then going to attack her with the tonfa. Me target her.
That is a miss.
Second attack. And then I'm going to unarmed strike. And then I'm going to action surge. And an unarmed strike.
Is the unarmed
All right,
strike
she's
the bonus action you get
not even.
for the offhand?
No, it's not offhand. It's anytime you use your anytime you make an attack roll, you let me double check. Slept and eaten since I use this extra attack. Nope. It is martial arts. It is as a bonus action. All right, so that last 10 would not be there.
Okay.
Too much crap. Here it is.
I fixed it.
Oh, you fixed it already? Well,
Fixed it again.
all right, I run up. All these arms come slashing out, trying to take her down. She's not even halfway. She's still in yellow. So I'm going to be useless.
All right, this guy comes around and attacks. Drag the window. The echo. And misses. He's gonna come to here and dash to get there. This guy runs straight across and is gonna take a swipe at Fluke. He manages to cut you. Tiny little nick. 5 points of damage. And we got a Daughter of the Hydra. Come down over here. And survey the field. And cast Sacred Flame against the Echo. Easily makes it. So it comes forward. Surveys the field and sees Fluke is the closest range on that. 30. She's too high up for that one. All right, so she casts a spell on you. Make your saving throw, and you succeed. All right, let me mark the spell slot off. All right, this one comes down straight to the Echo with her scimitar out. She begins slashing at the Echo. Slashes once, hit. Killing the Echo.
He's not dead. He's just faking it.
Did that remove him from the combat tree?
No, he's still in the combat tracker.
Supposed to.
Initiative 16.
Okay, the Echo's there. Yeah, I gotcha. Unconscious prone. All right. So that was 10 feet that it's moved. So it's going to take a step down here and continue its attacks on Fluke. As attack number 2 goes to Fluke. So that is a hit. And attack number 3 goes to Fluke. That is also a hit. And then she kind of jumps towards you and tries to bite onto your arm. As you see from her mouth, fangs coming out of her mouth, as she has this very reptilian-looking mouth and tongue.
Does she go?
Bites onto you.
She hisses.
And as she bites you, you feel this burn as acid pours into the wound. And you are grappled and restrained.
Can you restrain a monk?
You can try. And it attempts to swallow you now that it has you grappled. as its jaw extends after biting you. It does hit. So it swallows you, and you are blinded and restrained, have total cover against attacks and other effects outside the cultist, and take 66 ongoing damage at the start of your turn.
All right, guys, I'm out. I'm just, or it just leaves.
What?
That apply to you?
I mean, how comedic did this just look, though? Like, this thing.
Yeah, this chick's jaw just drops down and engulfs a medium or smaller target it is grappling.
I mean, Fluke's on the taller side, but yeah.
All right, cultist.
Barney's like kind of like, that was kind of cool. I mean, he's like impressed. It's like, he can't even do that. And he's a plasmoid.
Run all the way down to here. This one. She sees those two Ari in the back. They're actually, yeah, go for Ari. And casts a spell towards you.
Okay. No counter.
Make your saving throw, and
Oh, no,
you
I don't.
fail your saving
Oh,
throw
jeez.
as the hold person spell takes a hold of you, and you are paralyzed. And from there, he's going to come down one more to there.
Emo chap, emo chap. Barney's still trying to.
Methadone.
He
All
doesn't.
right, how tall are the ceilings in here? Or is
Very good
Or-
question.
Pretty high, I guess. The picture shows
They
them pretty tall.
are
I mean, wow.
50 feet tall. It's a big grand hall.
It looks taller than 50 feet in the picture.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I guess if you're counting the temple above, it's.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly like 30 feet up for methadone. I'm gonna fly towards the boy, but now that everything else is kind of gone, oh, actually away. I'm gonna fly away from the boy because everything's gone kind of tits up. I'm gonna cast Sickening Radiance over there instead.
Okay. Through methadone? That on your
No,
turn
no,
or on his turn?
no. After methadone, I was just letting you know why, or
Okay.
my party know why they weren't flying up there to turn the kid invisible.
Gotcha.
Because I'm hoping we'll go right after each other because we have the same initiative.
Yep. You are next.
Okay, so that's Sickening Radiance is a 30-foot radius. So one sec.
Mhm. And you can either affect those on the top or those on the bottom, but not both at the same time. The dais is raised too high.
Okay, that's fair. Will it draw the template automatically, or do I draw that first? Sorry, it's been a while.
Just
Just do your circle.
yeah, just do a pointer. You say 30 feet?
Everybody's drawing a circle.
Yeah.
And I know it's not getting the guys up on top, so
Yep.
I'll just select everybody else.
And is that at the start of their turn, or does it?
It's it's at the start of their turn or when they enter it for the first time. The effects take place.
Gotcha. Okay.
So let me.
You can just put the concentration effect on yourself as a reminder.
Yeah, there's an effect for that. Sorry.
Not a problem.
And to the ones that will that automatically not affect the people that passed, correct? I hope so.
Not until they start their turn in that area.
Okay. And then Poppy Milk is gonna fly upwards out of melee range.
Okay.
10 feet over, trying to get out of, trying to hide from the priest. So I'm a
Gotcha.
coward.
Hey, Barney.
All right. Well, Barney. He's gonna rage. That's the first thing he's gonna do. Rah!
Oh, that was supposed to do 4d10 radiance. Did that roll work? Sorry.
I'm
I
raging.
did not see any damage applied. I
All
just
right.
saw the
Well,
exhaustion.
okay. It would do that to the people. Man, I'm sorry. I clicked the dice. Maybe I was doing it too fast. Or
And he is going to take the form of the beast, so he has a bite. But he also would like to get to right there. So his plan is since he has a climb speed and he can climb up surfaces that are totally slick by using his bestial soul. You gain climbing speed equal to your walking speed, and you can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, without needing to make an ability check. So I guess he's gonna like climb up this pillar. What is this right next to him? A wall?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
10 feet up?
I'm frozen.
And then he wants to jump. How do you... Like, to there? And then run... to there. Disengaging.
Fantasy Grounds is frozen for me.
I kind of pathed it, so when you get back, you can see if that's
Yep.
the stretch of his imagination. He's trying to do it with a disengage, too.
Okay.
See how far
Disengage
he
and
can
then
get.
climb up and
Yeah, well, he's got
jump.
potion of giant strength, so he can jump off the freaking thing that he climbs up to get 10 feet
Yep.
going and leap all the way over there and just run up the side of the...
All right, from the bottom of
temple.
the ziggurat to the top is about like 30 feet. So to get from the base to the top is 30 feet of movement.
I got 40 feet of movement total. How far can I get?
So
Where can I get to?
disengage. I'm gonna say you can get to there. Yeah, you'll be able to get to there.
Which is like.
Got another 15 feet to get up
Which
to
is
the
like
top.
here or something on the other image.
Oh, I don't have the other image open.
Oh, here, I'll try to share it with you. Unfortunately, I can't. Temple of the Hydra.
Yeah, you're roughly there.
Yeah, kind of getting up there. Okay.
You're
Stuck to the
kinda,
side or something.
yeah, hanging onto the side with one arm.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. I did a disengage,
Okay.
a bonus action. I'm done. Down arrow.
All right, this one started its turn. So let's. I don't remember who failed. So it does affect. You said when you first cast it.
Yeah, when
Or
I first cast it, the ones that failed should have taken 33 damage. I thought I hit the button, but it might have been because there were so many targeted, or my Fantasy Grounds was dragging too. So, because I had so many people targeted. It says in the chat, let's see.
No, it only takes effect when you start your turn. So Sickening Radiance doesn't happen instantly when you cast it. So the trigger for it is when a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay. Yeah, but how do
So
I indicate, was there an effect I should have applied to the ones? I thought I pushed an effect button for them.
you pushed an effect which gave them a level of exhaustion. But for this one, just go ahead and roll the saving throw individually and then roll the damage for him.
Okay.
On their initiative. On their initiatives.
All right.
Yeah, he fails his saving throw.
Whoa.
And is really exhausted now.
He's not exhausted anymore. He's fully rested.
He's taking
He's expended.
He's
nap
fully
of a lifetime.
deaded.
Sorry, the description for the spell wasn't in my spell. It just says Xanasars and it's giving me that thing where I don't have the module loaded or something.
Yeah, you should be able to load it now. The Xanathar players. That was.
Does that pop up for you when that pops up for the player?
No.
Like, let me load it. Tell the DM. Tell the DM. Right?
Comes around the corner. All right, you can apply it to this one. Saving throw and damage.
Can I just move him so that I can see him to target?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, absolutely. And realistically, we do not need this. Don't look at the other level.
Failed.
Failed's pretty much instant death for these guys.
Melted. I have a game where a player uses this all the time, and I call it the war crime spell because he does not care if friendlies are in melee or in the area.
All right. This guy doesn't see anybody there, so he's gonna run down. I'm cutting. Come on. And sees Ari there paralyzed. And it's going to take a swing with his scimitar
No.
and still miss.
Ari's like, good move with his eye.
Yeah, they could tell we weren't cultists because we don't look like complete idiots, I guess. Only regular idiots.
He's going to come down. Going to come down to there, but he had to dash to get there, so no free attack on Ari. All right, you want to push Sickening Radiance on this guy?
Why won't it let me target?
Can you target him?
I'm trying, I swear. There we go. Sorry, everything's going real slow.
Oh, it doesn't show because it's his turn on initiative, so it doesn't show the targeting indicator. He made his saving throw.
Boo.
So no effect on him. And he's going to... I'm running. And dash to get up to Balara. And also dash to get up to Balara. Morgan.
Okay. A lot happened. I am going to move out a little.
Okay.
And so it's 20 feet. So Barney's high enough up that it won't affect him. And so is methadone if I cast it here. Well, let's see. What do I want to do?
And Fluke has total
And
cover.
yeah, because he's inside
He's
somebody.
inside.
Yeah, and you can
So-
you can kill methadone as long as you pay me back.
well, no, he's 30 feet up, it looks like. So he's okay too.
That looks squishy.
Mm-hmm.
After it moves 10 feet away from me, like what? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Cloudkill will move 10 feet away from me, like every turn. Can I
Mhm.
control where it goes, or is it just going to go from like where I started?
It's going to go from
kind of
the
away
direction you are at, and it's just going to head in that direction.
Yeah, and it stays on the ground. Okay, so I'm going to start it here, and like if it's not going to hit, yeah.
What's up,
Ori.
Jinxie?
Can you
Goes around
put that
corners
to
and
chat?
things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sharing
shit.
is caring. Oh, it's part of the
Yeah.
game now. It's not sharing is caring.
That got built in a long time ago. A while ago.
I have both. They still work together. Because the built-in one doesn't do one of the records that the other one does, like an item record or something. I don't remember which one it was.
Right. First, when it enters or starts its turn there.
There's a lot of starting their
not
turn.
the instant you cast a spell. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So what do you think? Like, do I need to move so when it moves away from me, it doesn't hit Ori? Like, so it goes away from me more at an angle, or what do you think?
Are you gonna push it that way?
It moves away from me.
Yeah, I think up that direction
Yeah,
is good because then it'll hopefully get those other guys.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. So like, I'll start collecting these guys.
So you don't need to affect anybody yet, because that's not going to happen until the start of their turn.
Well,
So
how
just
do
like
you
me, don't get confused.
how do you indicate that those are the people that are affected?
If they're in the,
So you leave the
but
circle.
it happens every time they start
yeah.
their turn.
You gotta leave the
Yeah,
circles. Yeah.
As long as you're in the.
Don't be in the circles.
They're not bothered by who they're talking to.
Well, this changes my plan of action.
So 1 second more again. No, go ahead, Bellara. I'm looking something up, so give me 1 second.
Well, you gonna need a moment to think what he's gonna do. Lightning bolt? Do you have a lightning bolt? No.
No, I do not.
Stabbing them.
Well,
Here we go.
That's a good question.
they're not all that tough.
What is your spell save DC, Robin?
16.
Okay.
A stabbing you will go. A stabbing you will go. I hope
Don't pass
Bellario.
your
I
turn
will
just yet.
sidestep
Dabbing you
over
will
there
The
to
red bird on the-
help
on the-
Ari out a little
that's
bit.
All right. Okay, hold on. Don't. Okay.
Can you shake Ari awake? Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, those stream element things are broken. Stream Elements took over from Streamlabs like the other day, like month. It was my fault, but and I haven't felt like diving into that. It's been so long since I messed with it. I'm like, I gotta relearn the whole thing.
Are you gonna go ahead and Sickening Radiance that guy?
Yes,
Ooh,
sir.
did it get on me?
No, this guy over here is getting. It's his turn.
You should be able to target him from where you're at. I've turned off line of sight
Oh,
and
okay.
everything.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Huh. If I change. dead guy. It's no longer his turn.
You are correct. Why isn't auras showing? It's weird. Anyway.
He turned off
Moral of
line
the
of
story
sight. I'm
is
looking at part of the map over. Don't look over there. That
you
was the
should
other way.
let
We
him
didn't
do
go that way.
his fireball. Counter
I
spell. Taking
should've.
radiance.
Right? That would have been the
Probably.
smart DM move.
All right. Cloud kill looks like it worked.
Did kill with Cloud.
That
I
guy
believe
died.
that was automatic.
Yep. Cloud kill
Awesome.
28. Big head died.
All right. So this guy. Didn't really see what was going on, so he's gonna run right into it.
Look, he takes the damage too.
He's not very smart.
He thought he was immune.
Maybe it's
No?
part of the ritual. It's Hydra fart.
Yeah. The
It's
more
kinda
people
yellow
who
and
die, the
green,
better,
you know?
right?
Yeah, it's Hydra juice.
Thickening radiance. I have one for that as well. But there's only a few left.
It's he failed. He died. Down arrow. Another one.
Other one.
Cultist Portly. He failed. He died. No?
Just slow.
Yeah, like Poppy
My
Milk's
machine's bogged down.
character effects are like. Whoa!
Desert Flower Studios.
Tier 1 subscription. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, that's a whole bunch of them. Holy crap.
Yeah, apparently don't click clear
Rogue
targets.
Jinxie with a
Thank
new
you.
name. Desert Flower Studios is Rogue, aka Jinxie.
Yeah, I
Hey.
remember Rogue, Jinxie.
I've known Rogue for a long, long time.
5 subs to the channel. Thanks. Thank you.
This one is also going to cast a spell on Barney.
I didn't do it. I can't prove a thing.
Who saves just barely, but saves against hold person, so you are not paralyzed.
I'm not really a person, so it wouldn't have worked. I kind of. I'm
hold ooze.
I'm an object? I don't know.
You're
All
a
right.
verb.
Thickening radiance.
I'm a verb. A lot of times I'm an adjective.
Everybody, Barney.
Up like 20 feet.
Instant death. Yeah, you're about 20 feet. All right. This guy comes down and he sees this wave of death and is going to try to avoid it.
Nope. He didn't
I
avoid
was
it.
gonna say, I think that's right into it, right?
Nope. I thought he was just out of it, but
I love it when
turns
the
out
DM
nope.
screws up, kills one of his own guys. Oops.
That's all right.
Like-
He's a cultist. He's a fanatic. He don't care. He's guaranteed a space in the afterlife, right?
With all the hydras.
Yeah, with all the hydras. They want to be a hydra.
All right, it's Hydra juice.
Okay, so this one is finally gonna go. Well, they're gonna try hold person on you also, Barney.
Barney refuses to be held. Just saying.
Barney is
Just
barely
saying.
a person.
Damn it.
Drop the 1 and succeed.
Oh yeah, we have that Oculus of.
As another one bite dust.
Oh, look at all them 8s.
Dust.
Freeing up some hard drive space though. Things are getting less laggy the more you kill them.
Yeah. All right. This guy watched his friend die, and
No, he couldn't see his friend die. He just saw him like disappear into some
he walked
cloud.
into a cloud and
Yeah.
screamed for a half a second, and then yeah.
It was a scream of like joy for the ascension.
This guy's gonna start trying to climb up here. He's gonna use all of his action because he doesn't have a climb speed and it's difficult terrain. But he's gonna try and get up next to you, Barney. Try
What does he
grab
put
onto
his
your
weapons
foot.
away? What's it? Okay. I don't have a foot.
Yeah, he's
I got a
scrambling.
blob.
I know. That's his problem. He's gonna get a tentacle and not realize.
I'll pee on him. Can I pee as a free action?
Sure.
When he touches me, I'll pee. I'll excrete something on his hand. Is that
This guy's
appropriate?
also gonna try to get close to you.
They're jumping up at me. They got one
Yeah,
panda down there.
They're trying.
They can kind of run up
Alright.
that little ledge there, I guess, on the angle.
Yeah, they can struggle.
Wouldn't be easy. You'd have to put your weapons away.
All right, one more dead sickening radiance.
Oh, over there.
All right.
Ropey? Roppy? Ropi. I don't know.
Rapai.
Oh, he
Oh, he
made it.
succeeds.
He's
He
still probably gonna
succeeds.
die. Oh, it's all or nothing.
Run into the
on
cloud.
that?
Yeah, that one's all or nothing. He runs, wee, and ends up in the cloud.
Oh, he took half.
Only taking half.
But didn't die.
Wow.
Wow, he's
In
promoted.
the cloud. He's
Right.
promoted.
You are
All
now
the way down to
cultist
Morgan.
leader. You get to drink the Kool-Aid.
Gygor Gygax looks down at you guys and says, "Hurry the fuck up, or he's gonna kill me."
Right, I don't know.
Pass his turn.
It's been
What took you so long?
it's been
14 sessions. Come on, man.
it's been 8 seconds.
We should let him die.
It's been 8 seconds and it hasn't even been to the next round yet.
That's right.
Yeah,
We're
just,
gonna take
just
our
for
break
that,
once we
we're
hit
leaving.
It's been less than a bull ride.
Ah,
Just
he
gonna throw a
fails.
fireball up there and kill all of them.
There you go. Alright, this guy's also gonna try
That
to...
guy should just leave.
get up
I
to
mean,
Barney.
no one even knew he was back there.
Yeah, he's hiding.
He could have just
And with
left.
that, we'll end the round and take our break.
10-minute break? I'm right. I gotta do the timer thing over here. Oh, somebody's dying on the turn. Wait. Bill Honor's taking damage?
What's the range of cloud kill?
I don't know. You can check that out.
20 feet.
Yeah, she tried to keep Balara out of it, so.
Yeah.
I specifically cast it there to keep Ari in.
Yeah. We'll fix it during the break.
He's fixing it.
Alright.
We're gonna take a break. We'll be back in 10 minutes. We'll come back, or we'll see you. All right. Okay. Me. Me.
I fixed the damage, and I found the reason it was because the circle that you had originally drawn wasn't actually the full 20. It was short by just a little bit, and Fantasy Grounds measurement didn't show it properly. So he was
Gotcha.
within 20 feet. But I shifted it
But I
up
wouldn't
half
have
a square.
casted it there.
Right. That's why I shifted it up half a square so that none of your allies should be within it except Fluke, which we'll have to adjust after the fact.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All righty. Top of the round. We back, Drake, or not yet?
Yeah.
You know,
I don't think my damage is correct. I should be down 5 points. I took 2 hits that first
I didn't
round.
know that if you walked into the
One for
Okay.
2 and one for
campfire, you would
3.
actually-
All right. Easy enough.
Hey,
You're up,
same
Bellara.
team, Jingo. What? Well, don't give the DM no hit points. What are you doing?
If anybody in
It's
chat
me.
wants to give me advantage,
If you
or
can't
anything,
keep
you know?
track of the 72 NPCs plus us on the combat tracker, then, you know.
That's my problem. Right.
Swarms. I'm telling you, swarms. Oh, some
And it
rapier
also looks like
stabbing.
there's like some demon things walking
And
too, so it's kind of like, what is this?
why won't it let me move my toe?
Good. You're targeting yourself.
Because you're trying to move into the cloud?
There it goes.
Don't have token locks on?
I wanted to do that.
I turned it off because he was having trouble moving.
Uh-oh. Okay, I thought you wanted to save. I was like, didn't you move somewhere? Gotta watch it. You'll kill your character accidentally by moving into Cloud Kill or something.
Ah, that guy didn't die.
You could give advantage to the big bad evil guy in the middle of casting a spell. All right. So she takes 24 damage. Well, she is happily digesting Fluke and wants to get away from.
She needs to find a burrow she can lay in for a month.
Yeah. So she's
Wait,
gonna
what's
go
her strength? How far can
take
she
Fluke
move
with
in
her.
this ways? It don't matter the weight. Isn't Fluke heavy? How heavy is Fluke? We were talking about
She's pretty strong.
carrying
She's got an
capacity
18
today
strength.
on the 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she takes Fluke and with this
Slithers
large belly
away.
kind of wobbles away. It's a little hard, but there's nobody there to stop her, so she's gonna head that direction.
Is Barney sure that that's what's happening, or is Fluke running inside of her?
This
Do we see
giant man,
Fluke's
Fluke-sized bulge in her
It's
stomach.
easier to hit her from the inside, her armor class.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, I don't think I should have taken that.
Nope.
Right?
Well,
You
you know,
shouldn't.
what comes around
You're
goes around.
right on the edge. It shows up as a ranged 15, but you can remove that 26. Let me
Okay,
fix that
thanks.
for you.
I don't get to do anything on my turn anyway because I'm paralyzed. So.
Don't you get to resave?
Don't you get a save? Don't
I should at the end of my turn. Will the amulet give me advantage on that?
Mhm.
Okay. Then let's just see
Should.
what happens.
It didn't.
It
But you
did
rolled a
not, but
20.
it didn't matter.
It did
What?
not.
Oh,
Oh, it didn't roll for it
No, that
automatically.
wasn't. No, it didn't roll for you automatically.
What?
So let me
the
push
20
that
looked
to
nice
you.
though, didn't it? Can you use that roll? Is that okay?
That'd be great.
Hold. Person, there we go. Succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, come on.
And you failed. Guy
Lazy.
is not dead. Because he took half. Okay.
You're just starting a short rest.
We can take a short rest.
Oh,
Burn
he
hit die.
sees
Oh.
Ari over there. So he's gonna come around this side and take a swipe at Ari
Ari's not doing
with
nothing.
advantage.
So,
Still missing.
Are you burning luck there, Ari? What's happening?
Guy Gore
What's that?
Jax continues to be
He's
tied
just
up on
standing
the
there
altar.
getting missed.
Well, they're not hitting
That's
him.
what
I wouldn't
armor's
say he's
for.
been missed.
Aww. Aww. So, how many people have you killed in your lifetime? It just doubled in one round. Barney's turn? Uh-oh. Alright, he's trying to move the map.
Yep.
Alright, Barney wants to, oh, look at this nice little opening. He wants to, run over here and gonna disengage and run over there and grab the kid. Get the kid. Hey, kid, wake up. He's gonna like cover over the top of him. Like even if he's got to go prone, he'd be like. He's got one eyeball on the kid. He's got one eyeball looking at this freaking caster Zoltan. He's like, and he's gonna say, we got badges, don't we? He's gonna like pull out his badge. He's like, you under arrest. And pull out his badge. I guess as a free
that'll
action.
work.
That will totally work.
Yeah, we should have led with that.
All of you, we were sent by the Xavier. What's the guy in the wheelchair's name? Wheelchair. There was no wheelchair.
Okay.
Azalon. That's it.
All right.
We
so
work
you
for
are
Azalon.
climbed up there, and Gygor, where is he?
I don't know if I could just pick him up. Pick him up.
So as you get close to him, you do notice that Gygor has a series of cuts kind of just below the throat, and blood has been pooled into a bowl which is sitting next to this brazier that's glowing. So there's a pool of what you think is his blood right next to the brazier. It's like a little bowl full of it. And as the blood is seeping off of his chest. And Zoltan, you can see, has a little ritualistic knife that you couldn't see earlier.
Is he still alive? The kid? I mean, I got my eyeball right there.
Oh yeah, he's still alive. Yeah.
Hold on, I got a potion somewhere around here.
Fighting against his.
I started looking
his
for a
bond.
potion. I got a potion in me somewhere.
He doesn't die till round 3, so.
That's okay. I'm gonna stabilize him. That's all I can do, right? I disengaged. I moved up there.
Yep.
I'm prone on top of him. Like I
Yep,
want to
you are
protect him. I
prone
don't
on
want him to
top of
get
him.
stabbed again.
Okay.
I'll get my
this guy
shield.
comes up, and he's going to try to stab you.
Is this it? This it? Yes, thank you. Keep my rage
That's
going.
the one.
I like it.
You're welcome.
2 points of damage.
Drake has advantage? What?
All right.
How'd that happen? Supposed to give the DM advantage.
Advantage. Nice. I'm clicking it right now. Thank you.
I mean, they're killing all my guys. What am I supposed to do about that?
You might get to see my turn again.
Possibly. Stranger things
Possibly.
happen.
We got
move out of this.
We got an hour. Can we get through another round? That's the question.
It's only taken us an hour and a half to get through the first round.
Well, Cloud Kill definitely has
fewer-
helped, but yes.
Yeah,
this is
and
true.
Sickening Radiance. The two of them both has cleared the field somewhat. This Ari takes 10 points of damage. And Daughter of the Night. Alright, she does not want their ritual interrupted, so she's going to come around here.
Sorry. It's already happening.
You're pretty close. You haven't quite gotten him away far enough yet. As she pulls out her scimitar and starts stabbing at you once. What did that roll twice? No. She didn't hit
Poppy milk, that's a long stab. You have Poppy milk targeted. 2.
Yeah. Twice.
Thrice.
Don't,
you can't hit me. Nope, you can't hit me.
And she tries to bite you on the eyeball.
You give me my ouch.
That one hit.
Don't. Ooh. Are you injecting something in me?
Bites you and injects you with acid.
Oh, I like that. I
partially resist it. However, you are grappled.
Oh, good. I like to be grappled.
And restrained.
Oh, I don't like that.
And then she tries to swallow you.
This ought to be fun.
And that's a hit. So you are swallowed, blinded, restrained, with ongoing damage. Maintains concentration on what? On hold person. She's gonna just maintain that and look over at Morgan over there.
I don't think she can see me through the cloud.
Oh yeah, you got to put good point. So if she can't see you, she's gonna try to get out of the range. And that'll be her turn. She's concentrating, so she can't hold on to it. No. Another death. Not a death on that one. This one gonna come down and take a slash at Morgan. Ooh, crit. And scimitar. 8 points of damage. Methadone.
Okay, methadone.
John,
Mhm.
I mean, I don't want to tell you this, but Cloud Kill is a concentration spell, so I should have to do a concentration.
Oh, all right. Put. Uh,
8. So the DC is a 10.
yeah. Roll. Uh. You're a cleric, so wisdom saving throw.
Shouldn't it still be Constitution? Isn't it Constitution no
Yes,
matter what?
Constitution. Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why. I thought.
It's been so long that it's been automatic that having to do it
Yeah.
manually is like, all right, yeah, no way.
Yeah. You easily make your con save. Your save. Where are you? There you. I'm gonna add that to you. This is. All right. So now it'll automatically roll those. All right, methadone's fine over there. Okay.
Yep. Methadone's going to try to keep track of Fluke's dissolving corpse.
Okay. Daughter of the Hydra. Not got anyone to target because of the cloud kill.
And Barney's has got total cover, so I don't know. It might be safer inside the gullet than standing outside.
She takes half. She's gonna back up to get out of it.
And back into the sickening radiance. Watch it.
No, that doesn't go all the way up there.
Well, I know, but the aura might.
I don't have an aura on the sickening
Oh,
radiance.
okay.
Opulent, you should not have taken that.
Concentration came
No,
off?
you would have been out of that range.
Yeah, because I'm up pretty high.
Yeah.
So you gotta put
You
the
can just
concentration.
restore. Let me. Yeah, just reapply the effect to yourself.
All right.
The sickening radiance concentration effect. That's the only one that needs to be reapplied. And you've been healed, so it's your turn.
All right, just to be safe, I'm going to fly a little bit higher.
30 feet.
10 feet up. And then I guess I'll start blasting the people that are threatening Ori.
Okay. First one's a miss.
You're just scaring them. Oh, there's one.
Pew pew.
Nice. Get away from my friend.
And I think I got one more. Let me double check how many I got at this level.
I
Probably
think it's 3
3.
at 9.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's 2 at 5 and 3 at 9, if I remember right.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. He's not going to survive that one.
No. 17. Probably a good spot to be at.
And then just making sure that none of those casters can see me. I'm going to fly a little bit farther out of the corner, and
Get
then my
behind
turn's done.
the stairs a little. Out of sight, out of mind.
All right, he's scrambling away from the cloud. How far does that cloud move?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. Fluke should not have taken that. Oh no, he took the ongoing damage,
Uh
the acid damage. Fluke is dissolving.
oh. Yikes.
Oof.
He's being digested.
60-10 acid damage, 33 points. Gulp.
All right, daughter of the Hydra.
Fluke didn't even get to do anything. He's just like, wah. Gulp.
Sickening Radiance on her.
Yay.
She made it.
She
Boo.
succeeds.
A potion of greater healing for Fluke? What? Nice. Valtrix, cheater chat.
She comes running down. She will take the cloud kill. Get up close to Morgan, but she did have to dash.
People dying all over the place.
Yeah, people dying everywhere. That does clear things up for me, though.
Doesn't it? If you delete all the blood splatters, it would be an empty map almost.
Just about, yeah, the death markers. So Zoltan pulls out his little dagger and walks to Gygor again and slits across his throat. As blood starts pooling in, Gygor is still moving. He's not dead, but the blood is starting to pool out of his throat into this bowl. And then Zoltan, after it gets full enough, raises it above his head, and it looks like he's about to pour it into that brazier as he continues to chant.
Another dead. Okay, the cultists are all gone.
Yay! Now we're down to just... No, there's one left.
Oh, is there?
There's
Yeah.
one left. Right by Morgan.
Are there two up on the dais?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's the two that are climbing up the sides that now have nothing to do because they were going to go try and stab Barney, who got swallowed. All right, so Morgan... yeah, there's a few left. On your turn, this thing moves 10 feet. So I'm going to move there. This is the new
Yes.
base.
It did some damage to me. I was gonna just get rid of that.
Yeah, you can just clear the damage on you. That should not have applied. I don't know why the ores are not showing up. I'm going to have to see if there's an extension conflict. The first time it's happened.
All right, I am gonna disengage. And
Okay.
Barney's up there, but he's swallowed by a snake.
I'm having issues moving, John.
Where are you trying to move?
I was gonna try to move like over by Ori and Villara.
Okay. Are you able to move now?
No. Oh, maybe. No.
Let me turn off token lock. Try now.
There we go. 30.
Those are just dead bodies too, so
I-
don't be afraid to step
I
on
can
them.
move to there. Yeah.
All
No,
right.
I can move to there. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
It's a half damage. Oh, he survived.
He survived. So he's gonna run on out of it and try to stab Ori, who's not moving. Missing.
No one's complaining about missing a paralyzed held person.
Yeah. It's applying damage to the targeting token, which is irrelevant. So
It's okay.
Go ahead,
It
Poppy
they
Milk.
resisted it all. It's resistant.
yeah, it's immune to everything.
Poppy Milk's turn.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the sound effect. I'm gonna try to banish the priest, I guess. See the
Cloud
distance.
kill.
60 feet.
You're gonna try to banish who?
The priest guy, I have a Voyager staff. I can cast banishment with it.
Ah, okay.
Gonna be above
But
the
I get.
cloud kill.
Yeah, I'm flying. Should be well above. It's 20 feet
You
or
should. It didn't
whatever.
auto proc, so
So how would you know if
are
you
you gonna
casted
maintain
it higher?
concentration on sickening radiance?
No, I can get rid of that. That's a good
Okay.
point.
What's that, Drake?
I said, how does the extension know that you didn't cast it 20 feet up in the air?
Because my token isn't 20 feet in the air that I cast it
Right,
on.
but
I targeted the wrong guy. Sorry, it wasn't against.
You killed the kid. Hey,
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have
you
killed him.
stopped
I
the
would have
ritual.
banished him.
That's
Yeah, that
one
was
way to
just
stop the
banished.
ritual.
I mean, that works. He'll be fine when he gets
wait,
back.
stop
right?
it or complete it. There's two. That's a difference there. We don't want to
He'll
complete
be
the
gone
ritual.
for a minute.
All right, so he succeeds, so nothing happens.
Okay.
Damn it! It's twice. Barney's turn.
Barney takes ongoing acid damage while you are swallowed.
I don't like that. I resist it.
You did.
I want to get out
So-
of this guy. How do I? Can I tickle his tonsils? How do I get out? I want to rip myself out, like
All right.
be unrestrained. And I'm a tavern brawler. Does that help me? No.
Only if the inside of this cultist counts as a tavern.
I mean, I can grapple with a bonus action. Strength, I'm imagining.
Yeah, whoever wrote this creature did not do a good job of giving details on how to escape. Because if I go just by the text, the only way to escape is if the cultist dies. The text as written is if the cultist dies, you're no longer restrained and can escape.
So I'll
Or same
grapple.
like a dragon and stuff.
I'm
Things
gonna
like
What's
to
that?
swallow people.
Yeah.
grapple
Froghemoth.
the cultist, the creature, and then I'm just gonna like start slamming it around. I can grapple, right?
You are restrained while you're
So?
inside.
So I'm restrained, so I can't move. So I can just
Right.
attack is basically all I can do.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, I guess that's what I gotta do
Now, because of your being inside, I'm going to give you advantage on those attacks.
then. And I have my bite going. Have I taken half damage yet? No, not yet. All right, so I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna give him some bites at advantage. Why can't I use my kind of? Oh, I'm restrained.
You can use your weapon. What do you mean?
I can
Why
use
can't you
my
use your...
warhammer.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I'm restrained, so I should. But you gave me advantage,
So
so it
it'll
should
cancel
balance
the...
out. On,
You can't swing it, so you just spin it with the handle.
all right.
Like those Japanese drums.
Does it let me target? Why isn't it
There.
letting me? Did you get me targeted? Okay.
I got you targeted. Yeah.
I don't know. Attack. It's a hit.
That's a hit. You're giving her indigestion.
Second attack. Is it bleeding? What's it? Is it? It doesn't even change color. Did I do damage to it?
You did.
Jeez. What else can I do inside?
26 damage so far.
Bonus action. Nothing. I can't move. That's it.
All right. She does not like the indigestion, so she's going to come down here and start coming down the ramp. So Barney, you're going to go with her.
Wee! Barney says as he goes down the steps. I don't know if you can hear it from her mouth. No,
All right.
there's no way to break the restraints. You gotta kill the creature.
This guy's just conducting the ritual. Oh, are we at the start of a new round? Yeah, we're on round 3. Everybody died.
Wow, that went by fast.
Yeah, that one.
Wait a minute, I didn't go this round.
Yeah, I
Wait,
didn't.
yeah, we're on round 3, but
either.
we're on initiative somewhere.
Did I?
Barney
Yeah,
just
it never
went.
got down to 12.
Is
We're on now.
Somebody's
It's
turn.
Ori's turn, isn't it?
Okay, there we are.
Oh, not
So we're not
No, it
done
is
with round 3
Zoltan's
yet.
turn. Yeah, we're not done with round 3.
Yeah.
Zoltan is... All right, on his turn, he takes this bowl of blood that he had collected from Gygor's neck and begins pouring it into this brazier, and this unholy light starts to come from this brazier as the blood is being transformed into these streams of smoke that begin writhing and moving uh, like a hydra, a multi-headed hydra coming up out of this brazier with smoke. And you see Gygor kind of lay still now. He's not thrashing at his bonds anymore. All right, this cultist still going to attack Ori. And hit. Turn. Order of the Hydra sees this cloud of smoke and really doesn't like it. Steps back. Same thing. Steps away from it. Morgan. Can't hear you.
Yeah, that's for the
Okay,
Fallout rule set. The action points. that must be
I'm
them.
gonna
Give us a Benny.
cast spiritual weapon. Oh, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Okay. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon just to the left of this cultist in front of me.
Okay. Do you need a weapon dropped?
Would you please?
There. One chosen at random.
Yeah. Sorry, my computer's having issues.
No worries. So's mine.
Squish.
Yeah. Yeah, push the cloud 10 spaces, please.
Okay. Let me. And she's just going to take a step back and out. Methadone.
Mm.
Yeah, I
So,
really enjoyed 4E as well.
all right. So that's
I
the
never
current
played it
location of
on
the cloud
Fantasy
kill.
Grounds though, so.
Yeah, because nothing got converted for it. I wouldn't let them.
Is this the current location of the cloud kill then? The purple?
Yes,
So,
that is the
all right.
current location.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Methadone's gonna go to the edge of it, try to get as close as they can to Fluke, but I can't enter it quite yet. So not gonna go down an elevation, but
Okay.
trying to get to a point where Fluke or Methadone can get in there and help out.
Ari.
Yeah. Do you want to push the saving throw to me, John?
Or can Barney yell out,
Yes.
"Use my inspiration"?
I already have advantage from the
Oh, do you?
amulet. So, yeah.
Oh, that's true. The amulet.
Otherwise, yeah.
All right. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
And another failure.
Just think only 7 more rounds until the concentration ends. So yeah, it's not going to be that too bad. It's a minute. Just gotta wait a whole minute. Be fine.
There. Belara. What are you saving against?
I guess I'm still in that cloud kill.
No, you shouldn't be.
There's an effect still on me.
Took 26 points of damage.
10, 15. That's. Well, you only took 13. So let's reduce
yeah.
that by 13. So you should still be at 5. There you go. Like that effect got stuck on you or something. It shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
All right,
Which,
I'm
you
gonna
know, it'll make it more entertaining.
step up to the back side of this one here.
Okay.
Wow. It won't go away.
That's because you stepped into the cloud kill space.
I'm showing the cloud kill is not there. I'm showing the edge of the there. Now I'm in it, but where I was seeing it before, I was not in it.
It's very strange.
Yeah, it was showing the edge.
Yeah.
I can't even draw a point. It was showing the edge of it up here for me.
Yeah, I saw it. You were clear of it.
Yeah.
Clear.
That there.
You stabby on. There's a hit. Undependable,
And-
haughty smile.
Random thing, Jingo, for you to check in your options up in the very top per user section. There's a setting for units for displaying speed. Do you have yours set to meters somehow? I'm sure you didn't manually set it, but yours the only one that displays in meters.
There, now I have it on feet. Yes, it was. I have no idea why.
Yeah, very strange.
I told you it's because he's an elf. They use meters.
They use the metric system for elves. All right, is that it?
No, he got another attack.
I have one more, yes.
It's a crit. I smell a crit. Come on, crit. No.
It's a crit fail.
Crit fail, yeah.
Trying to get fallout in your brain or something?
I guess. Now would be a great time for my action surge. And try to hit it twice more.
That's a hit. That's also a hit. These guys have a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
So as Fluke is there, his pain stops, and he's thinking back on his training when he was trying to work with some of the mentors, and they would manifest these astral arms. And as he was out on his own trying to tap into that, remembers the first day that he actually tapped into dudamancy, the magic of time, and made an echo of himself. And at first he was very frustrated because it wasn't the arms that he wanted, but then he learned to use that and make that as everything fades away.
Did you get affected by the cloud kill because he regurgitated you? What happened?
I removed the
Acid.
cloud kill damage. He took the ongoing acid and it applied the cloud
Oh,
kill
okay.
build.
He's still conscious
I
then.
restored it.
He's not dead. He's conscious. Kick his ass, Seabass.
Mostly dead.
I healed 15 and I just took 28. How am I still alive? Exceeded hit points by 15.
You didn't
Oh,
take any.
because I restored the 6 that you got from the cloud kill without
Yeah.
taking into account. Yeah, you should be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the acid. Duh.
Yeah. Okay.
It's getting digested.
Attacking Morgan. Hitting Morgan. Possibly removing that cloud kill. Possibly. Nope.
He's got like 2 hit points.
And bringing you along with her. Keeping you away from any chance of interfering.
Scrawny. 10 points.
Ronnie, he's gonna run out here to there. He sees the direction it's blowing. Not 30 feet up.
Oh, neither are we.
Oh, that's her movement. Yeah.
Oops.
I don't even care.
She doesn't double move.
No, she's hauling you, and that makes it difficult. So she's.
Yeah.
All right. Balara. He runs up to Balara. And no, she's gonna stay back, and she's gonna cast a spell at you. Oh, what else does she have? Targeted the echo, apparently. But you succeeded, so nothing happens. Start of round 4. Methadone.
Just gonna keep following the corpse of my former friend.
Barney's like getting digested slowly. I'm gonna give you acid reflux is what I'm gonna do. He's just gonna keep swinging this
Okay.
warhammer.
To the side.
Wait,
That's a miss. Oh, you gotta click advantage. You shouldn't be at
Oh,
disadvantage.
let's see. Would I hit with that?
11 plus a 9 would have hit. Yeah, that would have hit.
All right, so I just do damage then.
Yep.
Warhammer damage. Yeah, advantage again. Attack. Ooh, a crit.
Crit.
Nice. Let's see that extra brutal that I'm gonna do too.
On top of the crit, yeah.
Nice. 20 points. And
Ouch.
yeah. Did you vomit me yet? No.
Not
As a
quite.
bonus action, I'm gonna furl my cloak or something. I don't know. I don't have anything. I could grapple.
Belara, this thing got up in your face.
Yeah. I'm about to cut pieces off of its face. Oh, come on. It just won't
The
die.
Hydra is, if this guy finishes the ritual, which he's gonna do, then the Hydra comes. So. That's, we should just kill the kid and then the whole thing ends, right? Isn't that what we're supposed to be here for? I mean, it
I
is an
have
Atakiri module that he tweets, so.
I know
You're
I
not aware
can't
of
make.
this, but the kid is no longer moving.
I know, but Barney doesn't know.
Barney's
His
not aware.
eyeball was looking at him for a little while.
That's all I got.
Wait, why is it his turn?
Why wouldn't it be his turn? Right. Over there. Poppy milk?
All right, so the kid is dead.
You can clearly see the kid is no longer moving and the blood has been poured into the brazier and something seems to be coming out of it.
Can I cast Dispel Magic on the brazier? Would that?
Do like
You can try.
Rogue said, is knock the thing over? Like just kick it over? I don't know.
Any spell of third or lower? No, probably isn't. Probably isn't.
You gotta roll if it's higher.
Yeah. All right, since that kid's probably dead, I guess I'll pop a sickening radiance up there.
All right.
On the top of the plinth.
Bloop.
Just make it big enough to cover the top. We know basically if you're on the top there, you're affected by it.
Just
Okay.
make it a square.
Yeah, we can see it.
We know.
Sorry, that.
How did you
Anyway,
crooked?
sickening radiance. I'll do concentration on myself, and then when it's my
Yeah.
turn, I'll figure it out.
There you go.
I mean, you can just use the black square that's already there.
Yeah, there's a square on the top of the top of the thing already.
All right, and I'm gonna duck around the wall.
All right.
Table's gotten a little less laggy.
Just a little bit. Sorry.
Alright, give me my saving throw.
No.
One of these days you'll make it.
Yay!
You made it.
Holy crap.
Yay! Finally.
Maybe next round I can do something.
Fluke?
That was fluke instant death. Made first
Yeah, because
death
the
save.
acid damage, and then
Yep.
It's an improved critical. 60-10 crit damage
Because
plus
you
a
took damage
roll
while dead.
while unconscious. Yeah. It's a crit.
See, you're permadead, right? At this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, she's just gonna go off to digest you. She's gonna come back here with her friend.
Wait till we can speak with Dad on you.
Well,
have
you
to have
guys
something to
did pick
cast
up
it
a
on.
rod of
This is
resurrection
acid.
a little while ago.
We just have to find his bones and
We
I
do have a
guess
rod of
manage to
resurrection.
regurgitate them.
Yeah, one of
Sitting in
you
a
is.
pool of acid.
Why don't we
Good
just
luck.
use that on the cat and just call it even then? Just like,
Because I think they just poured his soul into that evil chimney.
knock the chimney over. Barney's trying to get out of
Morgan,
being
save us.
swallowed. Or he's alive now.
Yeah. Morgan.
she's
Morgan's
she's able
turn.
to do stuff at least. Okay, I am going to, as for my bonus action, attack this guy with my spiritual weapon.
Okay. Crit.
Okay. All right, great. Then I'm gonna cast spiritual.
Okay.
Get that around me. Spirit guardians.
There you go. It shows for you. What the heck?
Not
And then
very
I'm
big
having a
though.
hard time
Oh, there it goes.
It just took a
moving
minute.
again. Oh, there we go. I'll go up there to.
Nice.
Okay.
That looks good. I like that. A little laggy now.
Yeah.
That does look cool.
See, that's what I'm saying. With this aura going, me as the DM, I'm not moving my NPCs in there anymore. When it was just a
Certainly
circle,
not
I
the,
didn't really pay attention to it, right? Now all that shit, I'm not
Yes,
doing
certainly that crazy knife one I showed you earlier.
Right.
The cloud of dagger. It's like the inside of a blender.
One of the daughters turned up on the pedestal.
Yep. So she'll come to the edge and
Yeah,
look
shouldn't she
down.
get like
She's in
sickening
the
radiance?
sickening
Yes.
radiance.
Yes.
Poppy Milk gets to juice her. Ah,
She succeeds.
with
So
advantage?
she's going...
What kind of crap?
She's also a member of the Blood Oath
Yeah.
Corp.
She is going to cast a spell on Balara.
No.
Double click. Or you had two people
Go ahead, Barney
targeted.
targeted. Why? Yeah.
Oh,
Barney
I made
made
it.
the save. So she
You
casts...
can use my inspiration if you need it.
I already had advantage and still failed.
Yep.
I didn't know you had the amulet with it like we did. Okay.
Yeah.
Toll of the Dead. Bong. Keep not working.
11 to Balara. Are you still dying in there? Spirit Guardians
the,
to
Spirit
Haunty
Guardians
Smile.
to the daughter. Yeah.
Ooh,
Uh,
still up though.
she doesn't like that, so she's going to take a step towards Morgan.
Does
So,
she
Balara,
provoke?
you do get an attack of opportunity if you like.
Stick her in the neck.
Absolutely.
That's a hit.
Oh, you didn't kill her. Damn. These kids got a lot of hit points. They got a lot of hit points.
Yeah. Start off with the scimitars. Slashing. Twice. Miss. And a miss. And a hit on the bite. Injecting the acid. And Cloud Kill goes away. Oh, Cloud Kill should have gone away when you cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
But
it should have already.
yeah,
Yeah, sorry. I kind of
it's all right.
it was off in the distance. I was like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it's
wasn't
done.
affecting
Done
anybody.
with it.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So it should have gone away last time.
very good. And then let's see if she swallows you. She does.
Can I, is that something I can silvery barbs?
Sure, it's just an attack roll.
Alright, cause, I'd rather not have
Mhm.
anybody else swallowed. So yeah, I'll silvery barbs, she has to re-roll that attack, essentially.
Okay.
That's
Rerolled.
all I can do.
Oh,
Turned
nice.
it
Nice.
into a miss. She is not swallowed.
Nice.
And let's see, who wants advantage? I don't, Morgan, you can have advantage. For silvery barbs, you can use it, let's see. Advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Does that count with my spiritual weapon?
It does, yes.
Cool.
Uh-oh, it's Azalon or Zoltan's turn.
Mm-hmm. One moment.
Oh wait, yeah, I get to Sickening Radiance at least attempt.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. Maybe break his concentration. We don't know if he's concentrating. Oh,
Yes.
23 points.
Get some exhaustion. Oops, I didn't mean to click it twice. Sorry.
Quite all right.
But there is this one, I think, that means he can save against it. I don't know, there's a lot of buttons next to this spell.
With that effect, you have to edit that effect where it says con DC number. You got to put in the numbers for your DC, which would be 16. I can do that. Give me 1 sec. No, not con DC 167.
Yes.
Hands off the chess piece.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Actually, there's. Okay. As the smoke rising from this brazier in the center begins to solidify, and you see a form take shape with a loud, eardrum shattering roar. A massive hydra appears at the top of the altar and just stomps down, and everyone up on top of that altar falls prone from the impact.
So
Sickening
that Hydra
radiance.
is entering Sickening Radiance, right?
Yes.
Good. I'm going
Go
to piss
ahead.
off a Hydra.
It likes it. It's like
I'm going to point at Balara as this effect takes place, whether or not it saves.
blame it on Fluke.
All right, yeah.
Out of the way
Wasn't
to do
me.
targeting. As this thing just crushes the brazier, you see the boy under one of its feet, and he looks just ground into the altar.
You'll be fine. Rod of Resurrection doesn't care how badly they're crushed.
Well, we know the prophecy came true then, right?
Yeah.
Well, who are we to fight fate?
Balara.
We told them to stop before they finished. We did our job.
Morgan, do you need help?
I mean, I'm probably gonna die or get
I mean,
eaten.
her
But I
her
mean,
arm's laying over there. No,
aren't we
I'm fine.
all?
I'm going to take the long shot and fire an arrow at the Hydra.
All right.
And then I will fire another arrow at the Hydra. Hot damn. And I'm going to make it a banishing arrow.
Okay.
There's the damage, and here's the save.
Boo.
Oh, that would have been awesome, though.
That would have.
It's worth a shot.
All right. So this thing looks over at the Hydra, and you see a look of utter fear and terror come over her face as she seems to realize that this thing is not under control. And she completely ignores you, Morgan, and runs to the stairway. You can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
Stick her in the neck.
Sure.
Tripper with no legs. She's a snake person.
Or not.
All right. You miss as she just goes running down the stairs as fast as she can.
Did you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah, you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah.
You got 4 more minutes. Go for it.
Nah, she's fine.
All right. Ari.
All right. I'm gonna need a DM ruling on this one, I think.
Okay.
Because what I want to do is I want to cast how tall is the Hydra? It's really small,
It's a
right?
huge creature, so it's at least 20 feet tall. So its head is near the ceiling.
All right, so
Or its
I
head.
want to
Probably kind of like the
I
image.
Yeah.
I want to cast Wall of Force in a dome up on the top of this plinth. And it
Okay.
says, let's see, if the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature is pushed to one side of the wall, your choice which side. So I want to push it under the dome, so everything on top of there is trapped within this dome of force, so that we have time to deal with everything else,
So
essentially.
you want to make a hemispherical dome with a radius of 10 feet.
Yeah, which would cover the whole top.
So there's no way it could stay inside it. Because its body would completely fill the interior of that.
No, all right. Sounds like it's dead to me.
Well, it would get pushed to the other direction because there's just no way it can
Could you
exist
trap
in
it
there.
up at the ceiling?
Okay.
Like,
So,
no.
so that's not going to work. All right, it was worth a try. I'll just put hypnotic pattern up there, I guess, and hope that those guys all
Confuse all the
fail.
heads.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's just not big enough.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's hypnotic pattern and see if that. I think I've got them all targeted. Well, let's try it. Oh my! What happened?
They got a lot of advantages. Oh,
No,
I see
three
a
of them
failure.
failed.
Oh,
Okay,
very good.
those three are incapacitated.
Okay.
Yeah, see how you like it. Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Did you just incapacitate the one that had you held? Is that what happened? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know which one had me held.
One of them.
No, Zoltan's incapacitated. That's great.
All right. Well,
Maybe
this
he'll
one
get eaten
is
by the Hydra.
not incapacitated, but she is being pinned down by the Hydra. So she's going to make a attempt to escape.
Yeah, she succeeded sickening radiance.
All right. Well, she failed her strength check, shows she stays there.
Being held in the sickening radius. All right, Barney takes
Barney?
another 43 acid. Ouch, half. Good thing he resisted.
21.
Ouch. All right, well he's
Ouch.
gonna start biting this guy. Give me a bite. Oops, I meant to have advantage.
The 11 was first, so that would hit.
Okay, so I do some piercing damage. And let me check something real quick. And I get some hit points back. 4 hit points back, baby. And I'm going to try to bite again. Oh, advantage. No. No. Oh, I want to use my inspiration.
For double advantage?
Well, no, to re-roll. Since we could do that now.
You already had advantage.
Yep. You already had advantage.
Oh, yeah. I still want to use my inspiration for something.
All right, go for it. Go for it.
Bite. Don't double fumble. Don't. Oh, you got it. Get me out of here. Damn it. It's not even red yet.
Nope.
All right, pathetic blue streaks. Same
times
thing.
can I
Both
give myself
Morgan
hit points
and
back?
Belara, you'll get an opportunity attack if you wish it, because this thing is running. Oh, Morgan, you don't get an attack of opportunity because you tried on the other one, but Belara gets an opportunity.
Yeah.
That's it. Doesn't even slow her one bit as she runs. All right, this thing is incapacitated, so she looks up at her impending doom.
Does she also breathe deeply
She's
the radiance?
Oh yeah,
Yes, she
she
does.
can definitely take the radiance.
Ooh, that was a lot. Now she can't even run at full speed.
Nope. Morgan.
All right. I'm gonna try to banish the Hydra.
Okay.
Go back to the
Uh,
spawn you came from. Oh, unclick the inspiration. Ah,
It succeeded.
can I buy the Hydra at disadvantage?
Before the roll?
It would be really hard to get that to work.
The
That
chat has
first
a
one would
disadvantage.
probably have worked, but
Yeah,
it
the
dropped a
the one would
one.
have worked.
All right. Well, this one is terrified and regurgitates Fluke and then begins running.
What does he look like?
He has no skin left. He's just
It's just
kind
like
of a
muscular, like the
yeah. You just see
Chemical
muscles.
peel.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Uh, yeah.
Ari sees him
Optimum.
running towards. Ah,
All right. I'm going to use my advantage. Try to banish the Hydra, but it's not going to.
Okay.
Advantage doesn't even work that way, so I don't know why I did that, but say, sorry, sir. My mistake.
All right. The Hydra God.
Oh, yeah, Sickening Radiance again, so it's going to be pissed at me for.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sickening Radiance.
doesn't it have to do one for each of its heads? Isn't that how it works?
No, it's just one for everything. So
Swarms.
let's put him on the side so I can target. He's also 30 feet up, just to be clear. So first attack. Well, who is incapacitated?
Zoltan?
Zoltan. All right. Well, Zoltan is incapacitated and gets swallowed.
Now you
Is
know
he
how it
into it?
feels, bitch.
Yeah. Who else is incapacitated?
I think that one
This one. Loop.
and that one. I think.
And that one are incapacitated. And then this one is going to take 4 attacks, and the other one is going to take 3 attacks.
Okay. This will be fine,
So
guys.
1,
Yeah, maybe he'll tire himself out playing with his food, and we can just kind of.
2, 3.
Well, we weren't hired to kill the Hydra. We were hired to stop
Nope.
the ritual. So
We told him to
semantics
That's
stop.
there.
crit.
It's too late. Yeah.
We got all the way
And we'll
here,
get the
and
next
we
one.
told them to stop,
Hydra's
and they didn't.
someone
So
else's problem.
we did our job. We told them to stop. We even told them we were the police.
1.
You have to stop, and they didn't. So
If I can get all of you guys close to me, I can teleport you everybody to any location that I know of. So we could just duck out.
just teleport back to.
3.
Yeah, but teleport doesn't work right in this world.
As long as you don't go outside the world, it works fine.
We
Oh
can
yeah,
go
I
to
have the Voyager staff. I was just gonna
Azalon's-
go
go right
go
back
to Witch's Brew.
Azalon's.
Go to
All
the
right.
bar.
So these 2 are munched and crunched in its flaming maw, and then they also get swallowed.
Like Scooby snacks.
Yeah, as it
We are all
gulps
gonna
them
die.
down. Where's the last one?
I don't know about you, but I don't think the Hydra can fit down them steps, so that's where I'm going.
All right. Well, this one is also absolutely terrified and uses her action to regurgitate Barney because that would slow her down. And then starts running.
Well, I can take an attack of opportunity on her.
You absolutely can. You also no longer take the ongoing acid damage.
Can I,
Get that off you. You're no longer grappled, restrained, blinded, restrained, or that. There
Does
you
he
go.
do any damage coming out?
Oh, I meant to. There.
Probably.
Nice.
Spiky form.
Bite.
Yeah, do it, do it.
Since it's not my turn, give me some more hit points.
Hair's
Thank you.
throat out.
Got 4 more hit points, too.
And she's done. Oop. That's irrelevant. You're already dead.
Still taking acid damage. You can't even die in peace.
She's dead. He's gone.
Oh, top of round
So
6.
Lara? What are you? How the heck do you still have Cloud Kill?
At least I resisted it.
I
No,
don't
that was
even
the
have
target.
it.
That was
Oh,
the
shit,
target.
no.
That didn't apply anything
Ah.
to
The
you.
target. All right, we got,
Delete
what,
the
2
damn
weeks?
target.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are.
2 weeks
will
until we all
finish
get
this up
eaten.
in 2 weeks,
Hey, at
or
least
you
we
run
got-
away.
Yeah.
Like you said, your job wasn't to kill the Hydra.
That's what Barney's planning on doing. Run away! He ain't fighting this Hydra.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't
I
leave
mean-
Sven there though. We gotta get him. I mean,
I can pick
Fluke.
him up.
We can't leave Fluke.
Barney's right there. Pick him
Do you
up.
have a bucket?
I do. I have a
You try
shield
hard
that's
enough, you
bowl
can
shaped.
take
I
it.
can scoop you right up. They got Potion of Giant Street still on me.
I have a rod of true resurrection. Would that work on Fluke?
Absolutely.
It should.
It would have worked on
Does
it would have worked on the kid up top. The ritual would have stopped. He would have killed it. Yeah, bring it back.
Yeah, I mean, all this blood was in that bowl already. I didn't, think about it at the time.
He would have had to get
Good.
up there too. How would you have done that? Barney was up there for less than
I
3
had
seconds.
Misty
Oh,
but yeah,
so Misty Step, True Resurrection, game over. That would have been it. DM screwed. That would have worked. Misty
yeah,
Step,
they would have killed me.
True
before I got anything.
Resurrection,
Yeah.
Teleport, and then we would have been done. Just teleport away
Appreciate your
with the
hard
kid.
work, John. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man.
Thank you all.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, thanks.
We're gonna go see if we're gonna raid somebody. Let's see. Raiding? No, not that button. This button. Raiding. Who's out there? Why is it being slow? Nobody doing D&D? No. No. Okay, we're out. We're just saying goodnight. We're gonna start our weekend. See you guys. Bye bye. Thanks for hanging.
Good night,
around.
y'all.
Night.
If there's anybody still out there hanging, no, it's just us. See you. Bye.
Bye.